I'm Jasmine Ware.
And I'm Shantae Joseph.
Made it to the playoffs?
Yes, I'm super excited to see the first game tonight. Now let's go to Jazz for more information about the playoffs.
The varsity football team did not have the best season this year. Their record unfortunately put us last seed going into the playoffs, which means we have to face the best team going into the playoffs. We interviewed some players and asked them how they think their season went. The varsity football team said themselves that they didn't have the best season this year, but they got to create unbreakable bonds with their brothers, and they got to find people they can go to war with every time they step on the field. And with their record being what it is, they have to face one of the hardest football teams going into the playoffs, the first round. They have to face Desert Pines, but the Crusaders are not backing down. The Crusaders are going to fight, and they're going to get this win. How do you think the season went this year for the varsity football team?
I thought we had a very good season. Our non-conference schedule was one of the toughest we've ever had in school history, so we played some really, really good teams, and overall each week we got better and better.
How do you think this playoffs are going to go?
Well, we're just going to take one game at a time, and then we'll just break that down to one quarter at a time, one series at a time, one play at a time, and if we do our job, we're going to be in good shape.
And my last question, do you think they got to come together as a family throughout the season and create a brotherhood?
I think so. It starts when we go to team camp in the summer, and then we have our overnight camp here on campus, and then just throughout the year, that family and brotherhood just continues to build and grow.
I'll also ask some stuff mid-season at a football game. Here it is. How do you think you guys played?
I think we played pretty well. As an offense, we shouldn't have gotten as many penalties, and that really killed us a little bit. The score could have been better, but other than that, we did pretty well.
We just got to clean up some messy mistakes, and we left a lot of points out there, but we'll be ready next week.
How do you think you played personally?
I feel like I could have done a lot better, and probably could have blocked better for Riley over here, but other than that, I did all right.
Our team did pretty well. Our O-line was killing it. Our run game was good. Yeah, we played all right.
And my last question, what's the mission moving forward?
The mission is just to go 1-0 every single day and to compete with each other and just to execute every game.
Yeah, like he said, take it week by week and go out and win games.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. Varsity has not had the best season this year, but they're planning to do better next year. Hopefully they win their first playoff game. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Jazz. There are plenty of international students here at Faith who come for the academics and opportunities.
Here's Lynn Tran to tell us more.
Hi, this is Lynn Tran from the FLNN. Students from around the world come to Faith to study. Let's see how are they doing.
Hi, I'm Sixto Delgado, and I'm from Mexico.
I'm Melody Ling from Taiwan.
My name is Dran Churchev, and I'm from France.
Why did you choose to study in the United States?
I didn't really have a good time in my high school. It wasn't really a healthy experience. And since I already wanted to come to college in the United States, I felt it would be easier to be a more competitive applicant and just have a better experience if I came here earlier.
What makes studying in a foreign country so difficult?
It's difficult because I live far away from my hometown and I miss my family, and English is hard.
What is the difference between Faith and your high school at your country?
The biggest difference is that here in America, like Faith, we have all those athletic activities, like all the sports team and stuff like this. And like in France, we only go to school to study. We can practice any sports and stuff like this. So.
Faith Lutheran values the unique perspective that international students bring to the campus. Faith's goal is to provide a supportive and safe learning environment that prepares them for the future. What are the opportunities that Faith provides for international students?
We provide some social opportunities through the International Student Association, which helps to connect our international students with events on campus and around our city. We created the Mosaic Cultural Council, which is a group of American and international students that want to learn more about other cultures and be more culturally aware and diverse.
Lynn Tran from the FNN signing off.
I've seen a crazy amount of Christmas decorations in the stores already.
Yeah, right after Halloween, I heard Christmas music playing on the radio.
Shane Saragosa investigated this year's November Christmas.
Hi, my name is Shane Saragosa from the FLNN, and today we're going around the campus to see what students and teachers think about early Christmas celebrations. How do you feel when people put out Christmas decorations right after Halloween?
Just fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, right after Halloween might be a little bit early, but I won't judge them.
I think that it's a good idea.
Is Thanksgiving important to you?
No.
For sure. It's about family and being thankful.
Not really. I like Christmas better.
When do you start putting up your Christmas decorations?
I'm putting mine up this weekend, but normally I put them up the weekend before Thanksgiving, but we're going to be out of town
Start putting up Christmas decorations.
I did like 2 Wednesdays ago because I went to Target.
Around the Faith Lutheran campus, it seems that students and teachers celebrate Christmas more than Thanksgiving. If you go to any local stores, it seems like Thanksgiving is not that much of an important holiday around the Faith Lutheran campus. I'm Shane Saragosa from the FLNN, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Shane. Today we send our prayers out to Dallas Lutheran who have recently suffered from a tornado hit. You can make a donation to this cause at the finance office.
Tonight, our varsity hockey team is playing at the City National Arena at 5 and the playoff football game, which will be held at Desert Pines at 7.
Speaking of playoffs, that's the code for this word, the code word for this week. Thank you for tuning in to this week's broadcast. I'm Emmanuel Neely.
And I'm Grace Jacobson. See you next week, Faith Lutheran.
God bless.